gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's 9 o'clock. It's Wednesday. And it's time for the Suffolk Sifter live stream. Please welcome your host, Steve Sifter.
Thank you. Thanks, Rob. That's very encouraging. I hope you can hear me, because I have got no idea if I'm going to go live. I've only walked in the door about an hour and a half ago. So I hope you've got me. If you haven't, well, I've done my best. Sounds like I swallowed a whole egg. What's that then? Suffolk Hunter. Right. Just quickly run through. You've been on and most of the comments have gone off screen. Rob, Scott Dirt Diggers, Obludicus, Suffolk Hunter, Diggers Den, Richard Sherwood Digger, Metal Detector War Relics, South Coast Aaron, good evening. Suffolk Hunter, there's not technical issues, XP. There is with me teeth. Norfolk Button Boy, Jason, good evening. Philip Wells, good evening. Val S, good evening. MS Detectorist, evening all. So, I hope I'm with you. I hope you're with me. It's been a whirlwind. Yep, I suppose realistically I got home around about 7:10, 7:15, and I had to prepare everything for tonight. It's a bit of a whirlwind. Daniel is on board. Thanks, Daniel. I'd like to many thanks to Aaron, South Coast Detecting. That's the featured channel this evening, people. South Coast Detecting. If you have not subscribed, please pop over, subscribe, hit the bell and tick all. Thank you. I should probably turn down this heavy metal to see what the lips are flapping about. Thank you, Scott. You don't have to, mate. You don't have to. You can carry on. That's Brad. Good evening to you. A borrow assist. I daren't do that. That's Brad, because you probably know what it does. Norfolk Button Boy, please PM if you haven't subbed your channels. I've had so much going on, need to catch up on your channels. Righty-ho. No, thank you, Aaron. Much appreciated. I don't know. I'm hoping that all went out okay. I was literally seconds away from going live, and I've not sorted this out. It's a bit see-through. I haven't had enough time to tweak the camera, but heck, we'll just go live. Philip says, what you listen to, Scott? Do it. Changes Alexa's voice for 5 minutes. Right, okay. Might try that a bit later. That's Brad. There you go. Rob's dropped Aaron's link in. So if you haven't subscribed to South Coast Detecting, please do so. Great channel, great content, and a great guy. Thanks, Aaron. Let me just run through these again to give a bit of exposure. Trouble is, that's Brad. Every time I do something what you tell me to do, I get into trouble. Right, I'm gonna mute me mic. You bear with me, people. No, it doesn't want to know that one. If you asked it to do a borrow assist, it doesn't do it. So, doesn't work, Brad. Metal detecting Devon is on parade. Thanks, John. Yeah, tried it. That's Brad. Didn't work. That's Brad. Right, I've paid. Yeah, I've asked it, Brad, but it doesn't do it. Have you got the correct phrase for it? Because if I say, Alexa, do a Borat assist. Alexa, do a Borat assist.
Sorry, I don't know that.
There you go. Perhaps a rephrase, that's Brad. Whew. Well, the reason why I was late, people, because it's school holidays. Well, hey, that's Brad. There you go. That's Brad. The old SpongeBob wave, £2. Much appreciated. That's Brad. I have asked Alexa to do that. If you'd like to check out the phrase your end and then tell me the exact phrase to ask her, then I will do it again. Is school holidays. We took, me and Mrs. Sifter went up to Dunwich with the kids and took the 3 detectors, the Apex, the Deus and the Dr. Otech for the little one, and had a little spin on there. Wondered if we come across any fingers with rings on. Couldn't get anywhere near the fish and chip shop place because that was rammed full of Blue Rinse Brigade. There was coaches of them coming in and we could get nowhere near. But we had a pretty good swing on the beach. Didn't find a whole lot, but the kids enjoyed it and that's the main thing. John says, got a new Blackadder sand scoop. Yeah, and that was my inaugural use of the sand scoop. It's my first use, Aaron, of that sand scoop. So it's been broken in now, buddy. And it's very good. Very good it was too. It wasn't particularly sandy, but it was handy to get in and drag the stuff out, which is all good. I got that wrong. I see. Alexa, if this goes wrong, hang on.
Here's something I found on the web. According to bogleheads.org, there is no evidence that the market will continue going down.
No idea. Alexa, stop. Right, Brad, if this goes wrong, what did you say what the phrase was? Alexa, open Borat assist.
I have a few skills that can help. Did you mean Bounce's assistant?
Do I?
Did you mean Bounce's assistant?
No.
Okay, how about Fortnite assistant? Unofficial.
No, Borat assistant.
I'm sorry, that's all I have for now. You can try rephrasing, or you can search for more skills in the skills section of your Alexa app.
Sorry, I have to wait for Alexa to shut up. North Button Boys, I'd like to give a big, massive shout out for Mr. IP Freely. Very good. We're going to have a stream of those now from That's Brad, but I'll try again. Alexa, open Borat Assistant. It doesn't want to know, Brad. Alexa, open Borat Assistant.
I found a few matches for that. Do you mean karate assistant?
No, I'll try it again in a different way.
Okay, how about wardrobe assistant?
I'll give you what in a minute, Alexa. Alexa, open Borat Assistant.
I found a few matches for that.
No, I'll give up.
Karate assistant?
No, I don't. Go away.
I also found wardrobe assistant.
Right, that's enough of her. Didn't work, Brad. Sorry about that. Righty. Suffolk Hunter ask her, does she does she go dogging? Alexa, change voice to Borat. Alexa, change voice to Borat.
Sorry, what device?
Study.
I don't know how to set study to that setting.
I've got no idea what you're on about, Brad, but it ain't working. Doodles is on this evening. Doodles gone digging. Thanks very much for dropping in. Much appreciated. Aaron says not working on his either, so there you go. Borat assist. Alexa, open Borat assist.
I found a few skills that might help. Do you mean Bouncer's assistant?
No.
I also found I also found Fortnite assistant, unofficial. Do you want that one?
You can't shut her up once she gets going, can you? How can I spell Borat? Borat. Alexa, open Borat assist.
I found a few skills that might help. Do you mean data's?
No, oh, that's it. I've had enough of that.
Okay, how about Borat sarcasm?
Yeah, I'll open that.
Do you mean Yellow Sky FM Hindi?
No, can you go to sleep now, Alexa?
Do you mean Yellow Sky FM Hindi?
Righty. She is dumb. She is dumb, Anne. Metal Detecting War Relics, good evening to you. Have you all joined Detector Network? If you haven't joined Detector Network, go on to Facebook or even just type Detector Network, I think, .com. And it's like Facebook, but better. Just from Detectorists. Future Bleeps, I've given up with it. No, I'm not going to go down that route, MS. Norfolk Girl Detects is on board. Good evening. Right, we've got 6 pictures on, which I'm going to go into in a moment. I've got a few giveaways. Giveaway number 1. Got a very nice Dig It Mart Metal Detecting UK YouTube channel sticker to give away. Giveaway 2 is a couple of stickers from Tyson Fury, plus a Kermie the Frog. And giveaway number 1 is the full colour embroidered Velcro backed Suffolk Sifter patch. Do that in a minute. We'll go through the I'll show you that one. That was held back. Norfolk Girl, please help. I'm sitting on 666. Ooh, 666 subscribers on YouTube and need a number moved off. Anybody not yet subscribed to Norfolk Girl Detects, please, I'll forgive you. Nip over there now, hit the subscribe button and just move her on from 666. Not a good number to sit on. Righty, let's go over to the first picture of the evening, and it is from Veludicus Detects. Anybody know what it is? Future Bleeps, I've lost 10 subscribers this month. Was it something I said or how I look? Well, sometimes I look at mine and think, ooh, that's getting on quite nicely. Then you just refresh it and it all goes like 2 or 3 down. So I don't know what. There's no rhyme nor reason into it. You know, it is cracking. A medieval pendant. Doodle's gone digging. I think he's got it. Medieval pendant. Can't be Viking, never mind. The Viking, never mind. Says Scott. Oh, I see. The joke is I don't speak or appear in my videos. Rob's nice pussy. I would have said it's a wolf. Wouldn't you, Rob? Wolf? There you go. It's a pendant of the Lamb of God, apparently. But it's a cracking find there. Jackie, nice one. MS Detector says later than medieval, very crudely made though. Still a cracking find. What's to the right of the cross? I don't know. To me, it looks like a wolf with a cross behind it, but it looks like is it a flag or a tongue or flames? I don't know. You tell me, people. Well, that's a lamb. I'm in trouble. Been eating the wrong thing. I thought it looks like a wolf. But there again, what do I know? Yeah, Mr. Petticoat, we'd know. It's a flag. All right, it's a flag. Okay, so we've sorted that one out. It's if there's a lamb and a flag and a cross, but it's very nice anyway. Short neck llama, says Valas. Right, moving on. Number 2 now. He's not on this evening. And I haven't got the faintest idea what it is, but it's probably something good. And if we can't suss out what it is between you lot, I don't know what it is. We'll have to leave it on and come back if he pops on. Let me see if I can find his email. Give you some more ID. No, I just got a lot of. I might have him on Facebook. Let's have a go. Because I sent me 3 or 4 pictures. They look good, but I didn't know what they were. Right, polyhedral weight from Viking times 7 to 800. So there you go. It's a Viking polyhedral weight, if that means anything to anybody. The lead leaking from the Regton cup. Gaming piece, says Suffolk Hunter. A polyhedral weight from Viking time 7 to 800. Or the year of. Crack rock, says Future Believes. Yeah, it's not a lot of gaming piece, says Doodles. I need a bottle for spin, the bottle Rob, not a dice. There you go. He'll probably enlighten us if he pops in later on. Find number 3. Oh, sent in by, look, hey, Dirt Diggers UK, Scott and Kimmy. Away you go, Scott. If you could fill us in a bit more on this seal, mucho appreciated. I've not counted the sides, Aaron. In geometry, polyhedron, plural, polyhedra or polyhedrons, a 3-dimensional shape with a flat polygon faces, straight edges and sharp corners or vertices. I think it's Roman gallbladder. Future bleep. It's a gallbladder. It's a stone from a gallbladder. And Future bleeps a cracking fish matrix. WAC, good evening. You know, we're just into find 3. We've got over all the Suffolk Sifter P taking. We're just going through the pictures. So Scott, where'd you find it? And do you know any more about it? Ian's on. Good evening, Ian. Thanks for joining us. South Coast, nice to see our matrix for the Duke of Salmonshire. Is that right? Salmonshire. Very funny. Looked like a crustacean to me. Looks like a I don't know, well, some sort of crayfish lobstery thing. Well, there you go. What do I know? I've got very poor eyes. Detecting the past. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Found in a can of kippers. So there we go. No more constructive comments about this. It's just a matrix seal, so we'll move on. If Scott don't want to put any more meat on the bones. Here we go. I just peeked too soon. Scott says, think it's from the 1400s. Words still to be identified. Have you tried it on a bit of blue tack? See if you can get any idea when you print it out. Righty, that was fine 3. Fine number 4. Sent in by Little John Metal Detecting. I haven't got a clue what it is. Aaron's out on Saturday if you fancy it. There you go. Or get a mirror to reverse, it says. Which bleeps. I'll release that one because Rob's not doing his job. Ian says, I want to come out today, Steve. My wife said I only need to know. Right, okay, maybe that's the reason why that wasn't released. Philip says, is he from Star Wars? Looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Is it supposed to be some sort of, I don't know, religious thing? I don't know. Looks religious. I don't know. No, never. Use blue tack. I'll put it in wax. Surface is not fine anymore. It's rough and will absorb the wax. Right, there you go. That's a life lesson from Scott. I would stick, if I ever found one, I'd be straight to the blue tack. But there you go. That's what you shouldn't do. Ken, History Hunters and Finds. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. From Dundee in Scotland. Righty, 23 on. Well, it's done me usual thing of not seeing how many thumbs up. I shall try and change that without messing anything up. There we go, that'll be a kill or cure. Double check, see if we're still live. Still on, and you can see a thumbs up now. So it's 10 up. Just flip it on a computer. A burial doll, says Future Bleeps. Really? Try Play-Doh. There's Aaron. Plaster scene, says Rob. Phil said 11 up. 11 up at the moment. We've got 26 on people and only 11 thumbs up. Now, come on, if you're not going to take part in the old typey bit and just listen to my rubbish I spout, thumb up. That's the least you can do. Stick your thumbs up, and now I don't know whether Aaron has knuckled his thumb. Aaron, a medieval toy. I would imagine that's a bit rough, but there you go. What do I know? 12 now. There you go. So we'll move on. If Tom comes back, we'll go back to his. So find number 5. It wasn't the ground, says Feature Bleeps. Righty ho, Norfolk Girl Detects. Here we go. Nice little seal. Sorry about my green screeny thing. It's not quite keyed in right, but as I said, it was a little bit of a last minute panic to even get on the air. Anyone seen Martin lately? He was about on Facebook a while back. I think he was on. Was he on last week? He was on, or week before, talking about renaming a channel. In records a dagger handle. Well, it's got 2 holes, isn't it, where it looks like it could be fixed or something, but so Lisa, have you got anything to say about the seal? Not quite a good lag time this week. We're set to super up low latency, but we've still got about 10-12 seconds. So last week was pretty good. That was 3 or 4, but there we go. Raptor Project, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. There you go. Lisa's on. It's the seal of Hugo, or Hugo Boss. The seal of Hugo. $28 on at the moment. 14 thumbs up. We're halfway there. Let me say, what should we say now? 20 thumbs up for a party popper. So 5 more, and we'll do a party popper. Just one of these common or garden ones, but there we go. So it's 15 at the moment. We need 5 more to do the party popper. You need to go back and see these pictures again. Just give us a shout and we'll go back. That was fine. 5. And the last finest picture of the evening goes to Extreme Metal Detecting UK. I'm afraid I know nothing about this. I know note. I don't think it's that big, but it's found recently, and it's a jewelry thing. Whether it's a button, I don't know. Not sure whether there's going to be anybody from Extreme on this evening to explain, but I've got nothing to tell you about it apart from it looks nice. Hugo that way and I'll go. Very funny, MS. Okie dokie. I'll do that. Why not email me? Why not email me? Just email me and I'll email you back, because that'll probably be the best bet. Yeah, Aaron's thumb is right up to the first knuckle. Yeah, easing it gently. Fair enough. We won't go any further with that one. Christopher's on board. Good evening, Christopher. Thanks for joining us. There you go. Norfolk Girl Detects, WS4, Dias Light, Standard Core, Program 9. Who go too far sometimes. All the jokes are coming out now. All the old jokes, the oldies are the best. There you go, Feature Bleeps. How deep was it, Lisa? As we're talking about Lisa's thing. Seal go back. How deep was it, Lisa? XP ORX. How deep was it? Yeah, maybe Val was right. Don't answer that. I want to go back to that. Yeah, no, not what it is. 8 inches. There you go. 8 inches. If anybody's interested. Average depth, says Rob. I was going to say I've had them deeper, but I'll only get crude comments come back for that one. Right, while you'll guffaw over the 8-inch comment, we'll just go back to this one. Right, we've got 19 thumbs up, people, which is fantastic. We've got 23 people on at the moment. Another 1 thumb up, and I'll do a party popper. I was going to say, and you know, this is a prelude for crude comments come back for that one. Halloween. I've got a few, I don't know, few things, few soundtracks. Right, while you'll guffaw over the 8-inch comment, we'll just go back to this one. Right, we've got 19 thumbs up, people, which is fantastic. We've got 23 people. A few noises on at the moment. Another 1 thumb up, and I'll do a party popper. I was going to say, and you know, this is a prelude for crude comments come back for that one. Halloween. I've got a few, I don't know, few things, few soundtracks. Right, while you'll guffaw over the 8-inch comment, we'll just go back to this one. Right, we've got 19 thumbs up. Yeah, I just found out while I'm looping around because I had the output screen on. Sorry about that. We'll just test it again.
Have a scary Halloween.
Yeah, I think I sorted that. It's not looping around now. Right, we'll just turn this off. Hokey Madookie. I know, Philip. I know it was the other screen was on. That was looping back. So hopefully, feedback. Hopefully, it's all sorted now. Wasn't Mrs. Sifter? Yeah, I've got it. So in theory, if I do a theory, should just heard the wolf. I haven't completely screwed it, Rob. I know I'm a noisy bastard. It's, you know, although I couldn't hear, I turned the desktop speakers off, but obviously the sound was still coming into the computer and going out on the jingle channel. So that's all stopped now. All these things you've got to remember, and you get to my age, you just forget things. It was a sodding wet hole. Now, Lisa, you're getting a bit crude. Getting a bit crude. Going to make use of all these things.
It's Halloween.
Righty, let's do it. Let's give some stuff away because we're dwindling people now. There's only 23 on and still got 19 thumbs up, people. We need 1 more. If you haven't thumbed up, 1 more and I'll do a party popper before we move on. But I've got C20 on the other screen. That'll be really brilliant. It was a wet day, says Lisa. Right, we're not going to get 20, so we're going to, it says 20 here. I can't see 20. Oh, yeah, just hit 20. So we'll do it. I'll keep your promise. We'll do a party popper because we've got 20 thumbs up and for no other reason, really. So I've got a new thing here. I press this and I go. Fire in the hole! There you go, that shot all over my monitor. Fire in the hole. Okie dokie. I love it. I love a good thumb up. Right, let's do the first giveaway. It's a Dig It Mart Metal Detecting UK sticker. We'll do the usual thing, which I'm sure you're used to. There's 25 on, so we need a number between 1 and 25. Not until I do me go. I'm all keyed up. Are you ready, people? A number between 1 and 25, please. Right, that's the 28 seconds of that music, which I'm not going to say what it is. So I'll do a stop, people. If you could stop hitting the old number keys now, much appreciated. We'll scroll back, find me go, which I'm always worried about I'm going to lose. There it is. There is a bit of a delay this evening. It's not as good as last week where it was 4 to 5 seconds. It's about 10 to 12. Even though I ticked ultra low latency, but there you go. You can't have everything. Stop, you slags. Okay, Rob. Right, good luck, everyone, says Ian. I take it from that people have stopped. So what do I do now? Just tell me. Camera 2, there's me go. This is for the Dig It Mart metal detecting sticker. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25.
Your random number between 1 and 25 is 3.
3. I can see it. And I've made a boo-boo. No, she's gone off. I thought she was going to answer me back. I can see a 3 straight away, and it's Philip. There you go, Philip. It's there. Not that one there. He started off at 1 and worked his way up. So well done, Philip. Thanks for that. Right, a Dig It Mart sticker. Now, if you so wish, you can do an open the box or open the bin. There is another prize in here. It could be better, but it could be a heck of a lot worse. That owl, I'm going to knock that owl off his perch. It is a risk, really. So from you, Philip, I need to see bin or no bin. Sorry, Ian, it is loads of delay. I can't do a thing about it. Bin, please. So you don't want Dig It Mart sticker. Poor old Dig It Mart. Instead, you're walking away, Philip, with, you can't hardly see it, a Suffolk Sifter badge, a pin badge, metal backed, doohickey. So that is yours, Philip. Righty howdy. Right, it's 26 on. Have we got a new person on board? I think we might have. Ooh, yes, John's on. Jet Ski John, 2006. Good evening to you. I hope you are well on the way to recovery now, buddy. Taking it easy and going towards full fitness. Yep, you've not got your gloves from last week because they're sitting here, Scott. And apologies for that. I just haven't had time. We get a post office in our village once a week. And I missed it. It was yesterday and I missed it. So I'm not even wrapped yet. I'll get them in and I'll put all this lot in the same. So never fear, Scott. It will be on its way, but not just yet. Garrett Keeper's box. You'll be lucky. I'll give them all away months ago, Aaron. Suffolk Sifter Shrine is nearing completion. You need a mug now. There is a mug draw tonight. We are doing the mug draw, the October mug draw, a little bit later on. Still alive, says John. Well, I hope so. Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales. Good evening. I I got my box, Steve. Cheers. Richard, no problemo. It's always nice if you tell me if you get your stuff, because if I send it and you don't get it, you know, I don't know if you do or don't unless you tell me. I've got plenty of gloves, Ian. Don't worry about it. Lock of hair. No, it wasn't promised, Rob. Not from me, definitely. Anywho, giveaway 2 is a couple of stickers from Tyson Fury, and he was also chucking in a he's green, but the green screen is making it look a bit weird. Kermie the Frog. So a couple of Tyson Fury stickers and a Kermie the Frog. It's 28 people on. You know the score, people. When and only when you see me go, you can type a number between 1 and 28. Good luck to everybody. Right, the loop's finished, so we better put a stop to it. So please, people, could you stop typing? To come find me. We go, and in amongst all the numbers was Valles. Thank you, Valles, much appreciated. 149, thank you. You let me know whether you want to go in the November draw or whether it's just to stop me going hair grey. Super. Right, just wait until you calm down. I think you stopped. So that's a Tyson Fury stickers and a Kermie. Excuse me, bar. There's me goo. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 28.
Your random number between 1 and 28 is 6.
Blimey. Right, she's shut up. 6. She's not giving me a chance to even scroll, because 6 is Dirt Diggers UK. Dirt Diggers UK got a couple of Tyson Fury stickers and a Kermie the Frog. Congratulations, Scott. But you know the deal. You this is going to be funny. You have a chance, Scott, to keep the stickers. You can keep the Tyson Fury stickers and the Kermie the Frog, or you can go for open the bin. It's a heck of a risk, because it probably definitely is going to be worse. So, Scott, Dirt Diggers UK, I need to see from you, bin or no bin. Just a tip. Thanks, Val. I appreciate it. Appreciate all your help and your support. XP. Thank you, XP. I've seen it pop up. It's for the November draw. Better start a fresh sheet. So XP. 2 entries in the November draw. Thank you, sir. Treasure Woman. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. We're in the middle of giving stuff away. How many more stickers do you need? So yeah, I need to see bin it. Oh, bin it. Bin it, says Terry. Oh, stickers. No bin. Send them with the gloves. Okay, you got stickers with the gloves. Thanks for the offer, Terry. Righty, we've got one more this evening, and it's for the best I can do. It's a Suffolk Sifter full colour Velcro backed embroidered badge or patch. I'll do this again if I can get my fingers on it. The Velcro is very strong and I'm just a weakling and I can't do it. But I do like the sound of the Velcro. There you go. So that is the next giveaway, people. Just checking on the chat. Any good for inspections? I've got no idea what you're on about. Righty, that's the patch. We have 30 on at the moment. So you know the score, people. When you see my go and not before, I would like you to type me a single number between 1 and 30. Good luck. Right, that's the loop gone round, so just give you a few more seconds. There's probably one on the first screen. I won't have to scroll. I've never had a week I haven't been able to scroll. Right, so stop, people, just before Ian says 69 for some unknown reason. There's me go, so I've not lost that, so I won't be in trouble again. So we'll see who wins this, and then we'll have all the arguments who don't want it. Right, Anne says good luck, so I'm hoping, although I'm still going on the other screen, I'm hoping when you catch up it's all over. South Coast got an aubergine? No idea. No idea. Right, there it is. So we need to say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 30.
Your random number between 1 and 30 is 27.
Great, that gives me a chance. For once, I can't see it on the first screen, which is good. So there we go. We've got detect the pass, no number. John's 24. Dirt Diggers is going 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he'll have quite a run to get to 27. Bloodicus detects 11. Let's do a bit of a scroll up. 29. Ian, but you don't want it, mate. You've got a patch. You don't want it. John, metal detecting Devon 21. 11 Dirt Diggers, and he's going up by ones. We're looking for 27. Philip Wells 5, 30 Diggers Den. So close, Terry. So close. 28, even closer. If you're going down in one numbers, then you might have a chance, but you've got one, mate. You don't need it. Right, Richard Shell Digger. There it is. Diggers Den, Tyson Fury. Terry. Well, I will double check. Cut Ian. He pipped you by 1, 2, 3. So Terry's first. I'm just going to run back and double check because I get it in the neck if I don't check. No, I'm happy with that. Those Diggers Den, Tyson Fury. You've got the patch, buddy. So, Diggers Den, Terry. Bin or no bin? We're giving this away in December, full of festive cheer. Yeah, we can donate it. Yeah. John, as in jet ski John? Terry, is that right? Confirm? Yep, jet ski John. Yep, the patch is yours, John. Jet ski John 2006, mate. Don't know what you can do with it, but it's a Suffolk Sifter patch. I'm assuming you don't want the bin, so you don't know what you want. You don't want to know what's in the bin then, Terry. MS, my real name is John. Derek's on board. Good evening, Derek. Okie dokie. So jet ski's got just for your interest and see what you would have won. And I'm supposed to be doing this really. I'm supposed to be doing that.
We have a
I need an assistant to
winner!
press the jingles. You kept the patch. You turned down Suffolk Sifter autograph card. Lucky dodge. You dodged that bullet, people. That's what it would have been. A Suffolk Sifter Detector auto card with some scrawlings of my own devices. So thanks very much for taking part. We'll do the mug draw at 10 o'clock if you can hang on that long. 31 on, 22 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Michael's on. Thank you, Michael, for joining us. Tinks 1463. Good evening to you. 31 on at the moment. Let me take you over to the mug draw window. And there we have, at the moment, we've got WBC. It's got 2 entries. Bludicus is got 4. Philip, 5. No, 4. Can't count. Biz Hidden Treasure, 5. Tom Jr. went mad. And Val S has got a couple of goes. We'll do it at 10 o'clock. We'll ask you know who in the little plastic round thing to pick a number between 1 and 26. We'll come back to that in a moment. Terry's off. I think he means a shop run. Back in 2. Sorry, Steve. Got to go. Up early on board. One of the Queens. Oh dear. Bound to get stuck again. Okie doke, mate. Well, thanks for joining us anyway. Much appreciated. And have a nice kip and enjoy your getting up early. South Coast, I can just see it pop up, and there will be a SpongeBob to give you a little bit of a rub down in a moment. Thanks for that. It's a couple of entries for the mug draw for November. Well, thanking you, sir. Much appreciated. Come on, Spongy. I can see my tip jar dropped in, but unless I've missed it. Come on, Spongy. Have I missed it? Have I been writing? He's been done his bit. Oh, Tom's on. Just the man. I'm going to go back to something in a minute, and you can explain exactly what it is. I have read out what you said it was to me on Facebook, but maybe you can elaborate a bit more. 32 on at the moment and 26 thumbs up. Thanking you. If you haven't stuck your thumb up, please stick it right up right now. I missed it. Oh well, there you go. I was doing other things, but I'm glad you got it because he's doing his little bit. What else can I do? Scream, wolf. What do you want to do? Cat. I'll do a witch. Right, as soon as we've got Tom on, Tom. I've got to try and find out which of your finds, one of your finds. Is it you here? Nope. That one here? Nope. That one here? Nope. I've only got 6 to choose from. Look. Right, Tom, you did tell me what it was, and I told the viewers what it was. If I can find it, I'll read it out again. You said it was a polyhedral weight from Viking times, 700 to 800 years. Can you add anything more into it? Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Well, how deep was it, and what machine did you use? That might be a way around that one. I have enjoyed your thumb, Scott. You and Aaron have got a technique that I can't explain. But thank you so much for that. Well, I could probably put it into Google Translate if you want, Tom. Don't be like that, Tinks. Not a lump of lead. Cheeky. Rent a ghost. Okie dokie, wait for Tom.
It's Halloween.
Nasty if I found out I'd go in a hedge. It isn't technique, Scott, and you and Aaron have definitely got the technique. Definitely. Got weird stuff going on this evening. Next thing you know, cattle screech. Go away, puss. Anyway, 10 o'clock. And I said I'd do the mug draw at 10 o'clock. And true to my word, I'll do it. Those in the draw for the October mug draw. It doesn't, obviously, XP and South Coast will be in next one, which will be the November draw. WEC, Blue Diggers Detector, Philip Wills, Mr. Hidden Treasure, Tom Jr. and Val S. Just have to do a quick translate, because I'm not very good at that. Right, Tom says Viking age. This doesn't always translate over well. I'll read what it says, and you have to pick the bones out of that. Viking age. That says rarely waits, originates from Sweden, years 700 to 800. So I think in your Facebook message you said as a polyhedral weight from Viking times. So as a weight. Yeah, that cat. I don't know what. I don't know what that cat is doing, but you know the score. John Rubik Cube. Right, we'll do it now. Enough chat. We're going to do it now. So good luck to everybody who's in the mug draw for October. If you'd like to be in for November, you know what you got to do. Just do me a small super chat or a super sticker, and I'll stick you in for next month. Right, we've got 1 to 26. So we need Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 26.
Your random number between 1 and 26 is 4.
4, and that's Bludicus Detects. Jackie, you won a mug. You have won a mug. I would do a load of clapping, but I haven't set the jingle up to play on this screen. So, Jackie, you've got the mug, and congratulations.
We have a winner!
Right, that concludes the mug draw. So congratulations and thanks everybody for going in the mug draw. It does help. It helps with postage and stuff like that. It just you know, helps a very poor person to give stuff away. Anyway, thanks, Bludicus. Okay, so I haven't got your address. Jackie, if you could email it to me. Also, I'll just read your names out, people. The winners for tonight are Jetski John, Scott and Philip Wills. Could probably lay my hand on your addresses, but just for belt and braces, just email it to me. Email your addresses. That's 4 of them to me, and I'll get these out. And the last week's ones, which I apologise for because I didn't get to the post office in time. Aaron says, detecting South Coast Detecting, I'm giving away a mug in my latest video, Steve. I will have a look at that, Aaron, forthwith, or thereafter, or after the live stream. I will watch it. Rob has put the link in, but don't go just yet. Come on, hang on till past, and I will let you go. Righty, what can we do now? 28 on, and I've got 26 thumbs up, so I'm happy with that. Thank you. Anybody got any birthdays coming up? I think we had John's last week. It was 59 on Saturday. How did that birthday go then, John? I assume you haven't got a mug yet, Jackie. Just let me know when you get it. I don't physically have the mugs. I just put the order into the people who make them and they'll send them direct to you. So if I had them, then I'd put a few stickers in, but I haven't, so I can't. Aaron's mug, go stick a thumb up. Yep. And subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll just be back after these messages. There we go. If you haven't subscribed to those channels, please do so. Subscribe, hit the bell and tick the box which says all, and you'll get all the notifications. Tonight we are featuring Aaron, South Coast Detecting. Again, if you haven't subscribed, go over there, subscribe, hit the bell and hit all. December the 19th, but can we celebrate now? Let's just have a little look on my calendar. Well, actually, you could probably get away with, I want to go live on the 18th, then your birthday will be the next one. So, yeah, remind me on the 18th, MS Detectorist, and we'll certainly give you a party popper there and then. Derek says February, best wait a bit longer. Aaron, how's the Apex, Steve? Took it to the beach today. I went up to Dunwich with the Kiddywinkles and had a couple of hours on a blustery and overcast and a bit damp Dunwich beach, detected under the cliffs where the burial grounds have fell over. Found not a lot, but what I can say, Aaron, is that machine is dead stable. And not hardly a chatter out of it. You know, you set it up, ground balancer, and that just beeps when there's a signal to dig. Mind you, do find not a lot, little fragments of aluminium and, you know, the usual caps and sort of tadpole stuff like that. But yeah, I'm surprised. It was very quiet, very stable. So I think you can concur with that as well, Aaron. Metal Detecting War Relics got a birthday coming up in March. Let me know nearer the date. Derek says 25th February. Val S says that explains it all. Are you a Pisces? Yep. Yeah, it's good. I don't get to the beach much, really, Aaron. But I think I might invade 180 Felixstowe Hunter's turf and go up there one day and have a spin on his beach and see what I can find. Might be good for coin shooting in the summertime when you hoover up all the pound coins and the £2 coins and the 20s and the 5s and them 2p's, those buggers. Scott, Roman week for the LP crew. Detecting the past in November. Let us know near the date. I'll say Wednesdays we'll do a party popper. Whether if you're lucky enough to be your birthday to be on the day, then we'll get a big party popper. But yeah, just let us know near the time. Val's got crabs. Jet Ski John, I still think there should be detecting weekend for YouTubers. Let me see. Called Tube Detect. Boom. Yeah, the scoop. Actually, I took a little bit of footage, but to be fair, didn't really find a heck of a lot. I might just do a little bit of a video just to say I have used the Apex on the beach and broken in my sand scoop. So yeah, I'll probably do that. Not a lot fines wise, but hey, you know, it's a day out. And we had nice cream. And we went somewhere, we looked around the priory or the abbey and saw the last grave. If you look at the priory, there's one grave left about 10, 15 foot away from the edge of the cliff. That's the last grave. Because you know the story about Dunwich, don't you, people? There used to be a village there. It's all got washed into the sea. Rumour has it you can hear the bell ring on a stormy night in the church. But in fact, there's one grave left. I'll probably include the details with it because I took a few pickies. Quite sad to see him sitting there, soon to be lost, I would imagine. Bludigus, thanks for the live stream. Got to take the dog out for a walk. See you next week. Good night all. Thanks, Jackie. Much appreciated. See you next week. Lobster, says Derek. 440 days to your birthday. I know it's a scorpion, Val. Aaron, I think I'm finally giving up the fight to need it. Yeah, get a sand scoop. Get a sand scoop. They are. I've never. Well, I have used one. I've borrowed one off a friend of mine when I done a bit of Felixstowe Beach when Ben weren't on it. Very handy. Certainly a lot better with trying to dig with a spade. Get a sand scoop. I can't have it in house anymore because it's dirty. So there we go. Old tight Scott. Village of the Dead, says Derek. Very interesting if you don't know about Dunwich. It's got a good pub and a little museum, and if you keep going further down the main road, there is a leper pit where obviously they buried the people who unfortunately had leprosy, and they carted them out to the outskirts of the village and buried them. You're not mega old at 52, Val. I can guarantee that. You're mega old when you get to my age. 10th of November, then. That's one to look forward to. There we go. 10th of November. That's on a Tuesday. So a couple of weeks' time, we'll give you one on the Wednesday, Val. After your birthday. Party popper. Ian says Val looks 21. Yeah, thanks. I thought you might just push that. I mean, just 60. I mean, just 60. Mind you, feel 70 sometimes when I get up, but on the whole, I don't feel 60. But there we are. Righty, what should we do now? Quarter past nearly. Let's quickly run through the fines in case people haven't seen them. Mine's on the 20th of November. Detecting the past. Let's have a little look for you. 20th is a Friday. Yep, it's a Friday. Me and Scott says, me and Kimmy's 9-year anniversary yesterday. Party popper. Congratulations to Scott and Kimmy. Scott and Kimmy, 9-year anniversary. So I'll just say this, if I can hit the right jingle.
Are in the hole!
That's a good one. Hit the ceiling and bounced off. So congratulations, Scott and Kimmy. 9 years of bliss. Married bliss. If I had a drink, I'd go Scott and Kimmy. I haven't got. All I've got is water. Congratulations, Scott and Kimmy. Derek says 60. I've got some milk on my fridge older than that. I don't think you have, Derek. Thanks, it was cheap. 9-year Giffords pottery. You wait, mate. You wait till you get on. Right, I said I'd just run through the pictures. Just for the people who missed them the first time round, we'll go find number 1. Yep, very nice. Medieval pendant, we think. Ludicrous Detects. Find 2. I can't remember for the life of me what he said. So I'll read it again from my prompt sheet. It's a polyhedral weight, Viking weight. A polyhedral Viking weight. Find 3. There's a lovely seal from Scott and Kimmy, Dirt Diggers UK. This, we think, possibly could be some sort of knife dagger handle. Not sure. Little John Metal Detecting wasn't with us this evening. I may well hang on to that one till next week. Maybe he'll turn up. Find number 5. Lovely little seal from Norfolk Girl Detects Lisa. And Extreme Metal Detecting UK. All I can say is a Julie thing. I've got no information on it other than that. I'm guessing it's a button or a brooch or something, but no doubt I will find out later on. Viking FFS. I don't know. So what I've been told, Aaron. What I've been told. I just have to tell. I'm just have to tell you what I get told. Did you give her a sifter mug, Scott? I no understand. 40 years next time, says John. What's that then? 40 years. You get less for murder, wouldn't you, John? Really, you could probably done murder 2-3 times over. Lamb and flag. A Viking trade weight. I get your drift now. I'm just going back for the comments, and I know why you said Viking FFS now. Scotty fan of Seal Matrix. OMG, go see the video. Yep. As I say, show the sub love. If you haven't subbed the people on the chat tonight, please pop over to their channels, subscribe, hit the bell, and tick all to get all the notifications. Val's going to catch up on the videos this weekend. You working hard still, Val? How is things at the place of work? Any better? Any worse? Are you gearing up for winter? Well, I went detecting today. Scott, not very successfully because I went out with the kids and I just can't concentrate with those two. They're either right round me, go away, just spread yourself out, or I have to try and tell them what to do. But the biking trade weight sounds more interesting. Yeah, biker's trade weight. But yes, I will. I plan to get on my permission with the Dias this time. I'm going to give a Dias a trip out because she's sad. She's very sad. Very lonely. So yeah, that'll be that. But I'm in the middle of doing a video and I've got this little snippety thing to do from Dunwich, but as I say, that'll only be a few minutes long because basically it was a day out with the kids and not a real serious detecting trip. Although if I'd have found something decent, then it would have been a serious detecting trip, but alas, that was not to be. That owl just there is looking at me. He keeps looking at me. He's going to be in trouble. Right, Tinks 1463 factoid. 9-year anniversary equals leather. Hope you wore leather gear for Kimmy. I see. Leather, hey? Interesting. A bit of leather gear. Right, I hope you have a good one for the weekend. I don't know whether you're all decorated up for Halloween, but have a good one.
Have a scary Halloween.
Val says crazy busy. Fitted again for masks because ones we've got fitted. Different supplier, crazy. Yeah, well, I don't envy your job, Val, and thanks for all you do up there. It's much appreciated. I've been boozing pussies for a long while, Rob, but that's another story.
It's Halloween.
I'm going to use these jingles. I took the time and effort to put them in there, and I'm going to use them. I'll bring this window over here. You can tell me what you want me to play next if you're interested. Right, you can't see all of them. That's just a few of my crazy stuff. Anybody want to go for one? Just let me know what you want to go for. I'll press the button. Metal Technique Devon not putting on a mask this year. I'm going to scare the poop out of everybody. Do you get to beat up kids and nick their sweets, Aaron? I'm out ghostbusting in costume Friday for Butlins. For Butlets. Wolf 1. I can't hear what they sound like because if I put the sound on that loops round, so you're just going to tell me what it sounds like. Oh dear, Metal Detecting War Relics, we are locked down. Again in Spain. What, a complete lockdown? Surely not. Surely not. Wolf 2. Sounds like the wife. I've got a couple of women scream. There's a woman scream 1. Woman scream 2. Yeah, you wish, says Aaron. Okay, so we see the direction this live stream is heading, and it's not going up. So there we go. A bit more chit chat, 5 or 6 minutes, and I'm away from here.
It's Halloween.
Woman scream 1 sounds like she's pooing. I don't make a habit of watching women poop. Right, nothing constructive to say. Shall we move on? Oh, I'm not even going to read that out, Rob. Yep, so if you've got any interesting jingles to send me, anybody, what I can use on my live streams, feel free. You can email them to contact@suffolk-sifter.uk. 87% of Spain now in lockdown. That does not sound good. Witches do not cackle like that. No, they don't. I don't know. I've never had the pleasure of a witch. Never had the pleasure of a witch, Val. So I don't know whether they cackle or not. What do they do then, Val? Good evening, Terry C. Unfortunately, you've missed all the action. I'm going to go for another 5 minutes and I'm out of here. Rob always goes the distance. Certainly does. So tonight we're featuring South Coast Detecting. If you're not subscribed to this channel, good content, great guy, fantastic videos. Nip over, subscribe, hit the bell and do the tick for all notifications. And I will be back after these messages. There you go. Before we all disappear, appreciate if you could send me some finds pictures. Send me your finds pictures in, please, because without you, I don't ever show your finds feature. So please email them to me. Don't have to be a coin. Don't have to be recent. They can be from way back. And also, if you want your detecting channel, YouTube channel, featured on the main screen here, send me your logo, and if you want it on the logo roll, the shout out roll, whatever you like to call it, send me your logo. Send me your pictures of your finds and your logos if you want. So 20 on at the moment and 29 thumbs up. I'll take that. Another couple of 3 minutes, people, and I'm off for a cup of tea. So if you need to say anything, say it now. Metal Detector Raw Relic says witches do cackle like that. I'm not going to finish that one. I'm out this week, Steve, but I don't find much worth showing off. I'm out this week, Steve, but I don't find much worth showing off. Not quite sure what you mean with that, Aaron. Matty's Metal Detecting. I sent a logo. Yet too late today, Matty, but I think I've shown it before. I don't mind showing it again, but I think I have shown you your logo, but I'm only can put it on again, no problemo. I'll put it on here maybe for next week. Normally pick 5. To be truthful, I do have to scoot around the interweb and find 1 or 2, but I'll try and stick to YouTube channels which, you know, need a bit of help perhaps. Not saying that this one does. Before I get told off by Aaron. Sounds like my other half and she looks at me. Yeah, Scott has been living in places where they're very spooky. It was a minute to go and we'll start winding up in a minute. Let me do this. I haven't done this before, or I might have done it once. There we go. It's my end screen. I've got to try and figure out how to do this. So bear with me. I'll just knock the volume down a bit on the background in case you can't hear me. Right, so I shall roll credits live in a minute, and this thanks everybody who's either subscribed or donated or super stickered or super chatted this evening. Oh, Swift Detecting, you just got me. Thanks for joining me. I'm just about out of here. Maybe see you next week. But appreciate you joining us. Anywho, we're going to roll the end credits if they work. Here they come, creeping up. The super chats, that's Brad, Val S, and XP, South Coast Detecting. Thanks so much for supporting me. It's much appreciated. Thanks for joining me this evening. Thanks for joining in the mug draw. If you need to do it for November, please super chat or super sticker me next week. And well, it's been great. Without you, it doesn't work, does it? So thanks very much for thanks very much for joining me. I'll just give you a cackle. I won't, because it's not actually on this page. We'll sort it out for next week. So just for Ian, it's going to be the finger. So thanks to everybody for joining me, and see you next week, Wednesday, 9 p.m.